觉得感觉怎么样？
在纽西兰学的东西跟在台湾基本上没什么差。他们有些裁判一些技术的理论。要有发音，他的学的，因为学东西不同，所以运用上会有像在台湾就看过。在纽西兰的话，假设我今天我往右边，但是不用去，它不会影响他们在的，我觉得他们其实会比较好。然后所以为什么他们其实完全可以一直连续？在台湾
不会切向。
到一半就看到明明就球鼓那边没事，突然会听到声音闪过去。他们在规则上跟第一规则上会比较，这是我觉得是差异。这边这边
I'm ready.
Yes, we are ready. Jafar, are you ready? 今天助理裁判自我介绍一下。强力的支持者在这里，小白很高兴。背部。来过。
Two 20 minutes.
3 20 minutes.
3 20 minutes or two?
Maybe.
Hey, how's it going? I am, yeah. But unfortunately, I think my Zoom is not working. It's like a little late. No, my Zoom on the camera is not working. Let me see if I can lower it real quick.
Are any of the guys playing today? Because in the group chat it was like, oh, the U19 don't have enough players.
You might.
It doesn't work.
Well, that does.
like.
Hey, hands in. All right, Howlers on 3. 1, 2, 3. Howlers! Go.
他们先要上啦，每次都我先上的话，他们为什么？
In the line, in the line. Behind the kicker.
上次吗？20吗？20，上次是跟，因为有多了机会打文阳，放了他们那些败下去打的不是他中间是跟那些老人主打。It's a line！
没有，因为他们在。
Appreciate！
Damn, I missed that try. No.
Hayden, come in. Hey guys.
Sounds good.
Oliver, stop, drop. I'll get you on.
看到。 这边
And we are, after many technical difficulties, we are back. And that is a try for NTU. They got it down to the line and then pushed through right at the end. Took about 4 rucks. NTU setting up for a conversion. And it looks like it's no good. 5-5. NTU Howlers. The NTU team and the Taipei Baboons, that's the parent team of the Howlers. Vincent Inverness played with both teams. Thus, this is the Vincent Inverness Invitational. Good rugby here today. Sorry I missed the first part, but 5-5. Fairly evenly matched. Howlers versus NTU. There's a couple of the seniors boys playing for the Howlers to help even it up a bit. Oh, it went 10. That's all that matters. Great tackle. Turnover. Dapung knocking through defenders. Hands in the scrum, or hands in the ruck. So penalty towards the Howlers, and they kicked it out. Get a line out. They could have kicked it a little further. There was a very conservative just to the sideline, but it's just the beginning of the game. Lots of rugby to be had. Interesting, the line out went to NTU. Turn back over to Andy. Runs it in a circle. Passes it back. Oh, and it was a turnover to NTU. Good catch. Those Hey You Lamb with the mispass. Number 12, scrum half. But in the end, the penalty brings it right back to the Howlers. Nope. And we have a scrum. Quick from NTU, but not quick enough. Andy breaks through on the blind side with a kick. Howlers, are they going to chase? Oh, early tackle. And what does the ref call? Looks like a early tackle penalty to NTU. Oh, it was called as a knock-on? Well, we'll see when it forms up. Penalty to NTU. They're going to kick it downfield. Oh, and he got the catch. Didn't quite make it out for NTU. The Howlers fumbling with the ball in the backfield. And they barely got to the ruck in time. But it looks like NTU won it for a turnover. NTU's had several turnovers these games. Do a great job getting to the ruck quickly and taking advantage of a slow offense. Ooh, knocked on. Is ref going to play advantage? Oh, it looks like it might not have touched his hands. NTU back with the ball. They're going to kick. And it's recovered by the Howlers, but there's no one around them. And NTU get to the ball. Howlers need to get more people in support. They're holding their positions, which is good. But sometimes you gotta move in. Windy day here at Bowling. Oh, almost with a line break. Managed the backward pass. Kick off the foot. And it's a kick through, but easily taken by the Howlers. Spins around. Are they going to drag him out? No, he's going to make the... Oh, they grabbed it. Another turn out. NTU with many turnovers in this game. It's absolutely dominating that portion of it. And it's kicked. Still 5-5 here. Can NTU put another one through before the break? With the Maul pushing it closer. Still 10 away. But they are just moving that Maul towards the line. Unstoppable by the Howlers. Finally brings them down. Quick ball. Fumbled by NTU. Howlers retake. Flipped. Defender was flipped over. But the Howlers win the ruck. Kick the ball. Can they chase? That was a tough pickup. They beat the man. They're bringing it back. Taking advantage of the chaos. And the Howlers bring them down around the 15. Oh, almost lost it, but maintained possession. Beat the defenders and threw between the posts for another try for NTU. And it's through. And that is the third. NTU final score of this third, 12-5. NTU's on top.
Alright guys, listen. Hey, listen up. So, how about me, I want to say something. When we go in for contact, we're not rucking fast enough. We're just swatting in. So we need rucking too slow. Okay? Just support. If we lose the ball, we've lost the ball quite a few times now. Back at the post, same thing for the flankers. You guys aren't even communicating. Everybody's too slow to the fence. You're not sliding in, you're sliding up together as a unit. I know that this is a bit tough right now. Just be deep. Okay? So the next one Again, 20 minutes. 20 minutes. This might be your last 20 minutes. 15.
But the backs, you know that with the bands, you sit the gap inside is so big to ship it first. It's always like you're gonna be match outside is fine. You're just gonna pull back cover you. Okay? And like just what Andy said, start up here the ball. When you get in, he didn't get in. I want someone, Andy, to find him to keep driving with him. Fight in. Drive like that. So when you get down, Andy can cover him. Don't leave you alone. Stay on your feet. You can see there, hold the ball into your hands and stay on your feet. That means you got it wrong. Because the thing about it is, one-on-one is a little bit long. Stay on your feet into your hands. So we need to
We go in, we only go in so far as we only go in with one person. And that's why you have the pod system. So you go in 2, 3 guys at the same time. Right? Don't have secureness around you. Slow it down, that's what we're trying to do. Right now the score is 1-5. Slow the ball down and we have the position. Then we attack. Score behind you. We do very, very well. Alright? Who was on the sideline?
Because we didn't pass, we just go inside. So if you guys see the ball, another bigger one, or someone catch the ball, and you see he just go inside, you need to follow him very quickly. Because every time we bump them very hard and we go. But no one take the ball. So every time they take the ball. And if we just defend, we go very tight. But we can't go to attack it very tight. So someone just go in first, and that's one people. That's one. Lunch?
Throw it. Don't throw it as straight. Throw it like a like practice actually pretending someone's jumping up. Like how would you throw it to someone if they were being lifted up, right? Like if the person you're throwing to is like that, you throw it like above the head, right? Let it flow. Let it flow.
Jump to the ball.
Yeah, but I showed him how. That's why.
Adrian! Top ball!
And the second period has begun. This game will either be 2 halves or 3/3, depending on when the sun sets here at Baling Sports Fields in beautiful Taipei. Dapeng comes in on a rhino right off the ruck. Bringing it out wide. All the way out wide. Bumbled but recovered quickly enough to make a break. And it's called. The whistle is called. It looks like it was a backwards or a forward pass leading to a scrum for NTU. Unfortunate break for the Howlers. That would have been a great run. NTU to the outside. Champion Kane with an amazing tackle. Chopped in half. The Wings are doing an excellent job of closing it down on the outside. Penalty for NTU. Getting a few extra meters and then taking it in for a line out. Close to the try line. This line out is very tricky for the Howlers. Gives a lot of open space to the fast NTU team. NTU repositioning their fast players into the center of the field. And they take it into a maul. It worked really well for them last time. They almost made a try off this maul. And it looks like it worked for them again. Another try for NTU. They really have mastered these mauls close to the try line. Planned all the way from the kick out, into the line out, into the maul, into the try zone. Well played by NTU. Though this is going to be a tricky conversion. However, at 17-5, they can afford it. He's really pulling it back. It's as if he feels he has the distance more than he has the angle. And it is good. What a conversion for NTU. Probably a 40-meter plus kick through the posts at a 45-degree angle. Not everyone can make that kick. Close kick, straight tackled. Taking it to the outside, trying to get that gap, and they found it. The sweeper pushes him out of bounds just in time. Line out to the Howlers. It's the break they needed. Filling that space, beats the first defender. First defender drags him down by the ankle. Ball is out. They need to slow it down here. A lot of chaos in the ruck. Pong with the ball. NTU immediately puts an end to that run. They're doing a great job of taking down these large Howler players. Just don't seem to be making... here we are. Get those 10 meters back that they just lost over the last 4 rucks. Oh, and knocked on. Little too much of a throw on that pass attempt. And we'll have a scrum to NTU. But before it looks like we're going to have a penalty for the Howlers. Well, the line at around the 22. and it wasn't centered. So NTU will take it. Seems like this has happened a few times for the Howlers today. They haven't quite got it into the mindset to throw it centered to where the person is rather than towards their person. It's a very challenging distinction if you come in from other sports. And a kick from NTU. Right into the gap. And out. A 50-22. Line out for NTU. What a kick. A windy day here at Bailing Fields. Beautiful clouds up in Yanmingshan. NTU's a collegiate team. A lot more time to work through their lineouts. But even they're having trouble centering that ball. Quick ball out from the scrum, running it across. But NTU able to fill that gap very, very quickly. On the blind side, tossing it to keep it in, but didn't quite make it. And we'll have a line out to NTU. Oh, we'll have a penalty. We'll have a rotation of players. Both sides getting tired.
Hey you! No spin passes, easy, easy. Josh, come off.
Maybe too many players on the NTU side. But they still managed to collect at the end of that line out. Getting it to the outside fast. He brought it back in instead of taking the overlap on the outside. Penalty for NTU. Some misunderstandings by the Howler. And NTU taking the scrum. Try and draw in as many of the forwards from the Howlers as they can to create space on the open side. See if they can pull a try through. It's going to be tricky with Champion Kane on the wing. Probably could cover 2 offense at the same time. But it's still a very sound strategy. Whoa. Options on both sides. Blind side has some gaps. The laissez-faire attitude of the number 9 makes me feel like it's not going to him. They try to hit the open side, but are quickly subdued. NTU playing quick ball. It's probably going to be an offsides. The tackle seemed a little early, but advantage. NTU offloads it. Can they get it through? No, a tackle by... Was it early? And we have an injury, potentially. The ref is having a talking to one of the players. This might be a yellow card. No yellow, but a stern talking to. And we have paused time due to an injury. Play resumes. Scrum to NTU to restart. Trying to hop to that line, but didn't quite make it. Great tackle. We only have a short whistle. And it's a try. Another try for NTU. bringing this up 24-5. Close to the post. A much easier conversion than last time. But on a windy day like today, a gust could really throw it. And it's through for another conversion. NTU 3 of 4 conversions this game.
Go, boys!
Hey, Oliver. How much time? 6 minutes, thank you. 60 minutes, thank you.
And it appeared it went 10. Oh, recovered, but then knocked on. Scrum to NTU. In the final seconds of the second third of this game, NTU is up 5-26. And they're taking on the blind. Oh no, I paused this.
Hey, cowbell.
Come forward, it's still 6 minutes.
Huge pressure by the Howlers, but they're letting their line become an arrow. And that is going to hurt them on defense. The kick is away. And a return kick. Going past NTU. Looks like they're going to run it at this point. They might not make any yards from their first kick. A lot of running on both sides. Maybe a little bit more for the Howlers. But sort of a break-even play. Grew into contact. Presenting. Dapong coming in. And it was thrown off into space by NTU. Quick ball by the Howlers, but just dropped it. Great tackle by NTU. Just completely stopped the momentum. Too quick. Is that going to be a knock on? Apparently not. Looks like we have advantage for the Howlers. Penalties for the Howler. And there to take quick ball. Huge contest by NTU. They swept it. No defense. Can they get to it? And they do. They managed to win the ruck. It looks like the other two came in from the side, but didn't see by the ref, so it didn't happen. Momentum of the Howlers stopped. Oh, it's a knock on. Advantage. Forward pass, so they're going to take it back from the scrum where they had advantage.
Clean out the run.
And they're calling time. Five to 26. NTU really cleaning up in this game. They have a lot of experience. As a collegiate team versus an under 18 or under 19. Great sportsmanship here at Bowling Fields. Great game by both teams.
Alright guys, hydrate. One more period of 10 minutes.
I was trying to do it. I came out with this.
And it looks like we'll have one last 10-minute quarter here in this game, just for an extra little bit of play time for both these teams. A bit of a restart. See if the Howlers can come back against a very dominating NTU team. At the Vincent Inverness Invitational.
My knee hurts. Hey, ask him. I actually what?
I actually can't play.
I actually can't play either.
Yeah, but you just said your knee hurts.
Yeah, my Mr. Lab says I can't run or jump when actually rugby has running in it. Unless I walk around. Yeah.
Our trainer doesn't like us play. He got quite mad at me when I played.
Because you did all this stuff. Yeah, that's just in one game you fuck your shit.
I'm a thirsty supporter.
Which one is the AR? First,
AR 15?
yeah, AR. We want captain. AR.
Alright, I have $100
Next game.
How many tries do you have?
One AR.
Dylan, you gonna play John, do you want to be assistant referee? Associate referee.
Andy, you go.
Andy.
找一个AR，两边的，他们一位进一位。Damn, that's real team chemistry. Alright guys, circle up, circle up. Hey, circle up, circle up. What is Katie Koala?
Oh shit, what do you want?
Focus.
Champion. Pop up.
Hey.
Circle up. Alright, grab a shirt, grab a shirt. Alright, improve a bit. Just remember, the arm shouldn't go above the shoulder. Yeah? Had a good couple of tackles. Had a couple of good tackles. The last 10 minutes. Give it your all. You need a sub roll. Raise your hand. Again, not shifting as quick as you can.
The Howlers have started their last two matches off exceptionally well, scoring 2 tries in the first 5 minutes of the last weekend and 1 try in the first 5 minutes this weekend. They're very explosive off the line. They have their heads screwed on right from the very start, which is one of their big advantages. But their stamina seems to be lacking as their play performance seems to decline as the game goes on. Also, they struggle to hit the rucks quickly and cover when their teammates go into contact. NTU is a very well-rounded team. Not as fast as some of the other Taiwanese teams, especially on the outside, but very solid play style. Everything about them just seems well-rounded. Good into contact, great kicks, scoring 3 out of their 4 conversions, making a 50-22 in the last match, and a 50-22 under pressure, to say the least. There's some amazing kicking in this game by NTU. Howlers really need to cover that space with their sweeper. Be a lesson that they could bring into this 10-minute match at the end. We have Seawall in his crossover shorts. 2023 season of athletic gear. Crossover sponsoring many of the teams here in Taiwan, providing lots of high quality kit. Very comparable to professional kits, if not better. Huh? Yeah, 1 year.
Pedro! Come on!
We're getting ready to kick it off, setting up here for this last fun little 10 minutes between NTU and the Howlers. Howlers kicking off to NTU. Ref doing a final count. And we're away. Long kick. Howlers chasing, but very out of line. Not that it matters, because the NTU will take it back. Coming up as a line is very important on these kickoffs. That chaos can create lots of gaps, allowing the offense to really exploit. Very common on teams that are not used to kicking. NTU taking the scrum from halfway. And it's away. And we have a grubber kick through the defensive line. No sweepers. NTU challenging. We have a kick. It's backwards. We have a throwdown. Looks like NTU will recover this ball. They're slowing it down. There's no contest on the ruck. Waiting for all of their offense to get back on side. Not quite to the try line, but they're making progress. Keeping it slow. NTU has a big advantage, holding on to it until the ref says to play. Taking it out wide, seeing if they can take advantage of the gaps. Knocked back. Howlers making some progress on the defensive side. Oh, it was almost intercepted. NTU will be playing advantage here. Oh, great fend by the NTU player. Oh, it's an interception. And advantage has been called. NTU will come back to the first interception attempt for a scrum. Good memory by the ref.
Knock on.
This guy, bro, this guy. This guy, right?
He does it when he doesn't know what else to say.
They played like
Kiwi, run! That was a terrible
NTU, their centers keep holding the ball and taking it into run instead of passing out to the open wingers. The NTU team is doing exceptional here, but the wingers have had a lot of space on many of these last plays and haven't been getting the ball. Having that winger tackle the outside probably could have yielded them a couple extra points. Howlers not challenging the ruck. Oh, dropped by the NTU player. And we have an offsides call getting it back to NTU. Probably played advantage here. So we have a penalty on the NTU side. They're going to take the penalty as a scrum. Try and draw those forwards into the pack, creating lots of space on the outside. Scrubs are often used here when penalties are on the side, near the touch line and the try line in that corner. It's a really great strategy to create a lot of overlap. Creates more of a sevens game on the outside and more opportunities to score.
big hit, Dex! Go, Dex!
And it's thrown. Thrown back. Can he break through the gap? Not quite. Ooh, knocked down by the player. And it's a quick ball. Taking it through. And scoring the try. NTU with a great play in the last minute. The NTU players have had great luck here on their conversions. Definitely they've been practicing. They've made 3 of the 4 conversions they've attempted today. And quite a bit of amazing kicking along with it. And the kick is wide. Unfortunate. 5-0 NTU. Plenty of space for the Howlers to come back. NTU team already set up on the other side, just taking a rest. Oh, high ball, but probably won't make it to the 10. And the NTU will be taking it from halfway.
Kiwi, come out quick.
And it's through with a grubber. Again, no sweeper in position. Howlers managed to recover, but do they have support? Oh, dropped the ball by the Howlers. Another scrum to NTU. The ball handling has been less than ideal for the Howlers in this game. Got to get some of these players under the high ball, start working on their catching. In an excellent attacking position, NTU has a real opportunity to put another on the board and close this game out. Away quickly. Oh, a high tackle. We may have an injury. We have an injury on the field. No more subs, so that'll be the game, unfortunately. And the injured player is walking off the field, making up with the with Champion for that high tackle. Seems like everything will be okay in the end. And Bill Huang, a legend here in the Taiwan rugby scene, taking the final photograph of both these teams. Amazing work here out on the field for a memorable Vincent Inverness Invitational. Vincent Inverness up there in the top right-hand corner. Used to play for both of these teams before heading back to France to finish up his studies. And that will be all here at beautiful Bailing Sports Complex. Beautiful Riverside Park. Sandwiched between the water and the mountains here at Bailing Fields. Last match of the day, 0-5 Howlers. Well, signing off here from Bailing for another awesome rugby in Taiwan.